First update I'm doing is November 12th. It's been a pretty good morning. Started off seeing a buck chasing a doe. He had a weird rack. You'll see right here in the footage in just a second. He had a real weird rack on one side. It was kind of almost just bladish with some points. And then let's see, I had another doe come run down through here. I had no footage of her. Had another buck come run through here. This guy's got these dogs, and the dogs, I guess, just kind of made a loop and run this other small buck. Didn't have no footage of it. And then I think I saw that same buck again. Then I saw two more does. But other than that, I did just get a notification at 9, I think it was 9:10, 9:40, somewhere around there, that I had a pretty good buck show up over at my other spot that I haven't even been to this week. Would have been a perfect wind for it. The wind's out of the northeast today, and we're right back in here in the same spot we were yesterday evening. So I think we're probably going to sit here for probably about another hour. We're probably going to get down. I brought a climber in here with me. When I was back in here last year after my bow blew up, I moved over there and sat in that ground cover. Kind of made me a little ground blind there. That's kind of where that buck was headed to yesterday, and a lot of other deer kind of go to that same focal point there. So I may take that climber over there. I don't know if I can get, it's so open out here. I can saddle hunt right here because I got this cedar and stuff behind me, but over there I'm afraid that I can't get high enough. I don't have all my sticks, and I don't know how high I want to get in the saddle, but I can get over in the climber. I think I can get a little bit higher, probably 25 or 30 feet, and the deer may not mind it since it's so open. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this morning. Hopefully, I think we're just gonna stay in here the rest of the day and hunt. And tomorrow the wind's gonna keep shifting around, and we got some rain coming in. It says starting about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So not sure where we're gonna go in the morning, but hopefully we'll have some more footage back at y'all here in just a little while. So we'll sit here for about an hour, climb down, and we'll get back over y'all. It's 12 o'clock. It's a little after lunch. We got down out of the saddle. We came up here on this bench where this buck came from yesterday. Just trying to get up here. We're about to eat our lunch. Kind of give a little observation right here of what I want to do. I don't know if I want to stay up on this bench right here. I'll kind of show you a little bit. I don't know if I want to stay up on this bench right here. Yesterday, that buck came out somewhere right in here, and he went right down this little lead. He went right down in front of me. I was over here in these cedars, but you can see this is all open down through here in front of me. But my lock on is probably on out through there just a little ways, probably right out in there somewhere. And these deer had come right between me. And last year they were doing the same thing. They were kind of coming out on that peak, or coming out on this one and going down to this bottom. So last year in that video where I sit on the ground was down there. So I don't know, I'm thinking about getting right down here in this bottom somewhere. Maybe not on this little thing, maybe not on this lead, but the next one right here. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna eat my lunch. It's still a chilly northeast wind. Alright, what's up everybody? It's a little after 2 o'clock. We've been in here for about an hour, so we finally got over here and got this climber hung. So let me kind of run you through it real quick. You know, I was talking about earlier about getting down here on this lead. So this is what we're looking at. So there's this finger right here runs up a hill. It's hard to tell. Runs up there, and then there's a bench. That bench goes all the way across through here, and then there's another ridge that funnels down like this. Comes down through here, and there's a road bed right over there on top of that hill. And then there's an old road bed right here behind me. So you got you got this lead, you got this lead, and then you got this lead right here. And you can see it goes down, and they all filter right down there to a bottom. Well, last night I was right over there on that cedar line. I don't know if you can tell in the background. I was right there, and that buck come off of that bench right there, and he come down. He worked right down through here. He come right behind me. Last year I sat in that brush pile right there behind me, and then last year also those same deer, they just kept staying on this bench right here, and they run up, and my lock on is go to the top of this bench right here, walk out, go right through there. That's where my lock on is. That's where I missed that 8-pointer yesterday. So when these deer come off this way, they come down these 2 fingers, or they'll go up this finger. So I split the difference. I got in the middle, and we're just gonna sit here and see what happens. We still got a northeast wind, so it's kind of cutting across me like this. So if something does come off this bench, it may catch my wind before it gets to me, but maybe he'll be chasing a doe and it won't matter. Yeah, if they do come down this bench right here, I guess the one part about it is they're probably going to bust me because I'm right here in the wide open. There's no cover out here in these hardwoods, so I didn't really know what to do. If I had a crossbow, I'd probably get right down there in that blowdown. Honestly, if I was going to be honest with you, I'd probably get right there in that blowdown if I had a crossbow. I got deer. It's going back up the hill. buck I shot out yesterday. So right here, the GoPro footage takes over. That wide 8-pointer that you see coming in behind me there, he ends up coming over my left shoulder. He comes in around 1 o'clock right here. I can't swing the big camera over, and the deer walks up to about 37 yards, and I'm in the process of ranging this deer, and it's so open that as I'm pulling my rangefinder down from my eye back to my chest rig, he spots me, and I never was able to draw the bow back here. So you'll see him kind of come up here and stop a little bit. It's kind of in the background. It's a little hard to see in this GoPro footage, but you'll see them chasing some does around here, and then they walk off, and then that pretty much completes the afternoon here.
Hell yeah! Drag it up. Drag it up. Talk about it!
Now that it works,
Good morning, everybody. It's November 13th. It's a little after 6:30. We're in a new set. We got a southeast wind right now, so we come over here to a very familiar spot for myself. I've been hunting this spot right here probably for probably about 12 years now. Killed my biggest buck to date right here, and had a pretty good 10-pointer show up in here yesterday. So we gave that spot last night a rest. Had an amazing day yesterday. I think we ended up seeing 24 deer in total. I think 13 or 14 different bucks. Definitely three shooters for me. I'd really like to get that big chocolate horn deer, but so we're giving that place a rest. The rain's supposed to be in here. I think the rain's supposed to be in here around 11 o'clock. Back. I don't know where he went. I shouldn't have stopped him. God dang it. Do I just need to stop stopping him? I don't know. I figured he would have just stopped right there. I guess it was so loud to him. God dang it. That was a freaking giant deer, man. I think I got it on the big camera. I was about to start getting down. The rain's almost here. And I saw this doe and I thought, I didn't even think about nothing being behind her. I just thought, flip the camera on. Then I thought, oh, I better look. There might be something behind her. Now they're headed over there to my other lock on. God dang it. All I had to do was just let it go. Just let it go. He probably would have just stopped right there. You just never know what's going to come out. Never. You never know what's going to come out. I'm getting tore up this morning, guys. That was a freaking giant. And I had him at 15 yards. God, I'm kicking myself in the ass. "17 yards. 17 yards. Guys, I've got to get down here in a second. I'm not gonna sit here and get soaking wet. I want to kill a big deer, but I'm not willing to get in here and get soaking wet. Lose a blood trail with air and stuff. But I'm telling you, bow hunting, not take the self-filming out of it, guys. This daggone bow hunting is hard business. But when you can constantly put yourself where big deer like to travel, all you can do is just sit here and be patient. There's so many times that I sit here and question, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to move here, I need to move here, I need to move that. You know, just like that. I mean, 9 out of 10 times you map a deer like that deer's gonna stop. But he jolted for a second. I don't know. Maybe I did it too loud. You just never know. But we're gonna keep grinding. I don't know. Hopefully somebody will kill this deer right here. That was another solid buck over 140. I can bet. I'll have to go back and look at the video footage here in a minute. I'm pretty sure my camera got it, but freaking giant. So this close. Nothing else happens. We'll see y'all first thing in the morning probably, because I don't think this rain's gonna let up. It's a lot of red, a lot of yellow. Stay positive. It's only what are we on? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're in the 5th inning, y'all. We got 2.5 more innings. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We're getting close each and every time. We're just chipping away at it, chipping away. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, if you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. It's been a long, hard week here in Illinois. We're going back to Georgia with some tags left in our pocket. It's not uncommon when you're up here bow hunting, guys, to take your tag back home with you. We've grinded all week. We've had a lot of all-day sets. Seen a lot of good deer. I really do think the population for deer in this region that we hunt in Illinois is really coming back on strong. I started hunting up here in 2008, and there was just abundant amount of deer everywhere. And over the years, it's kind of died off. I don't know if it's EHD or pressure or more hunters. I don't know what it is, but this year I can honestly say that I've seen probably the most deer that I've seen in a long time up here. Saw some really nice bucks. Saw 3 real nice bucks that I would love to put an arrow in. Had an opportunity at that small 8-pointer on Monday. So again, guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for tuning in. I know the guys are still up north of me, Alex and Cody. Congratulations to Cody on taking one early on. I know the other guys have been grinding just as much as me and Brandon have, but unfortunately Brandon and I are going back home with some tags in our pocket. John took a doe while we were here. Alan took a buck while we were here. And Dad and John have, I think, 3 or 4 more days. So good luck to them. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Again, thanks guys for staying around. If you've watched this long, be sure if you ain't already subscribed to us, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button, please. Thank y'all. We'll see y'all in the next one.